1978, the year disco ruled, soft rock soared, and radio stations were bursting with songs that defined an era. Besides the Bee Gees, Fleetwood Mac, and the Eagles, there were artists who struck gold once and then disappeared into pop history. Some you'll remember instantly, others might surprise you. Let's shine a spotlight on 10 one-hit wonders that made 1978 an unforgettable year in music. Number 10. Sniff and the Tears. Driver's Seat. You hear that opening guitar lick, tight, sharp, and instantly cool, and you know you're in for something different. Driver's Seat by Sniff and the Tears is a song that feels cinematic from the very first beat. It's rock, but with layers of melancholy. There's something restless about it, something reflective. The lyrics don't spell everything out, but they capture that strange, emotional in-between. Paul Roberts' vocal delivery is effortlessly smooth. It wasn't a huge #1 hit, but it had staying power. Over the years, it's appeared in films, ads, and playlists across generations. Proof that some one-hit wonders never really fade. They just cruise under the radar. This song is that late-night drive when the road's empty and your thoughts are loud. This song is that late-night drive when the road's empty and your thoughts are loud. 9. Player. Baby Come Back. Baby, come back. The moment those opening chords hit, you know you're in for a slow drive down memory lane. There was something in everything about you. This one's the heartbreak song everyone secretly sings in the car. It's sleek, melodic, a little bittersweet. That perfect blend of yearning and groove that soft rock did best. The harmonies are tight, the guitars are silky, and Peter Beckett's voice practically bleeds sincerity. It was the kind of record that crossed genres. Rock stations, pop stations, even soul listeners found something in it. It sounded smooth enough for a yacht club, yet emotional enough for a breakup mixtape. The irony is the band player had the musicianship and talent to keep going, but nothing else ever caught fire like this track did. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Baby Come Back became both a blessing and a shadow. The song that defined them forever. Every note of this song holds a memory. Share yours. What was happening in your life? Did this or another song in this video soundtrack a special moment for you? 8. Nick Gilder. Hot Child in the City. Child in the city. Running wild and looking pretty. The song hit #1 that year, wrapping danger and glamour together in a slick, singable package. It's got that kind of melody that sounds like a neon sign, bright, a little mysterious, and totally irresistible. Gilder's high, airy vocals had a lot of listeners thinking the singer was a woman, a mix-up that only added to its allure. It's a song about temptation, freedom, and the edge where youth meets risk. And maybe that's why it resonated. Everyone knew someone who was chasing their own kind of midnight adventure in the 70s. Hot child in the city. Gilder had written for other artists and fronted a glam rock band before this, but Hot Child in the City was the lightning strike that made him a household name. And then, just as fast, the spotlight faded. 7. Walter Egan, Magnet and Steel. For you. Did you know this love song hides a secret? Walter Egan's Magnet and Steel feels like the musical version of sunlight through a California window. Soft, steady, easy. The love that I feel is so strong. But there's more behind it than meets the ear. The song was inspired by Egan's crush on Stevie Nicks, who, along with Lindsey Buckingham, sang backing vocals on it. That shimmering sound, those layered harmonies, that's Fleetwood Mac's energy woven right through. Perfect soundtrack for a long highway drive. Egan nailed the timeless balance between romantic and cool. When it came out, it climbed the charts, becoming one of those tunes you couldn't escape that summer. But like many on this list, lightning struck only once. 6. Stonebolt. I Will Still Love You. If you've ever stumbled across this song late at night, you know it's one of those hidden gems that makes you stop and listen. It's smooth, heartfelt, and achingly sincere. It came from a Canadian band that seemed poised for bigger things, with the kind of talent that could have made them another Ambrosia or Orleans. But this was the track that stuck. Gentle rhythm, polished vocals, and lyrics that promised unconditional love. For countless couples slow dancing in 1978, this was their song. And when you hear it now, you can still feel the warmth and honesty it carried. Stonebolt may have had just one big hit, but I've got plenty more where that came from. Subscribe for more one-hit wonders. 5. Alicia Bridges. I Love the Nightlife, Disco Round. You can almost hear the mirror ball spinning as soon as this one starts. I Love the Nightlife is one of those titles that tells you exactly what you're in for, and Alicia Bridges delivered. The song exploded in clubs across America, a declaration of freedom and rhythm. Her voice is powerful and confident, cutting right through the glitter and bass. Unlike many disco hits, there's soul under the shimmer. Bridges brought a touch of southern sass and rock energy to the genre. What's funny is that she didn't set out to make a pure disco song. She just wanted something people could feel. And they did. The single became a global hit and a staple of dance compilations for decades. But for Alicia Bridges, that was her one shining moment in the mainstream spotlight. 4. Anita Ward. Ring My Bell. Released near the tail end of the disco craze, it was light, playful, and almost hypnotic. Anita's voice cuts through with sweetness and energy, gliding over that steady 4-on-the-floor beat. What makes Ring My Bell special isn't just the groove, it's the innocence. Unlike a lot of late 70s disco, it's not drenched in seduction or nightlife decadence. It's fun, catchy, and endlessly replayable. Anita was working as a school teacher before this song took off, and almost overnight she became an international sensation. The track hit #1 around the world, and became one of the last truly massive disco singles before the genre's decline. After that, Anita Ward never matched her success. But honestly, she didn't need to. One song like Ring My Bell can make you immortal in pop culture. 3. Brian and Michael. Matchstock Men and Matchstock Cats and Dogs.
And he painted matchstock men and matchstock cats and dogs.
This song wasn't a disco hit. It was a soft, folk pop tribute to painter L.S. Lowry, who famously captured the industrial scenes of northern England.
He painted kids on the corner of the street that were sparking clocks.
In a year dominated by glitz and rhythm, this gentle, nostalgic ballad was like a warm postcard from another world. It topped the UK charts and became a surprise hit.
Matchstock men
It's sweet, simple, and utterly charming. Storytelling in song form. Two voices, a tender melody, and heartfelt lyrics about art, memory, and the people who fill those old gray streets. A taste of honey. Boogie Oogie Oogie. From the first note, it's pure funk-infused confidence, and the vocals by Janice Marie Johnson command the dance floor. This wasn't just a disco hit, it was a cultural statement. Two women of color leading a funk rock band, writing their own material and taking it to #1 on the pop, R&B, and disco charts. That was groundbreaking in 1978.
Listen to the music and let your body flow.
The chorus sounds simple, but it's hypnotic. It captures that unstoppable energy of the dance era. The single went platinum and became one of the most iconic tracks of the late 70s. Even now, that bass line will pull you onto the dance floor before you even realize it. 1. Cheryl Lynn, Got to Be Real. Got to Be Real is one of those disco soul anthems that feels alive every time it plays. Cheryl Lynn was only in her early 20s when she recorded it, and yet her vocals sound like she's been leading choirs for decades. It's bold, confident, and joyful. And in an age when music was starting to rely on studio polish, this song still felt raw and human. Behind her was a powerhouse team. Musicians from Toto helped craft the groove. But it's Cheryl's voice that seals it. She belts, she soars, she owns it.
Your love is my love, my love is your love, our love is here to stay.
It's no wonder Got to Be Real has been sampled, covered, and featured in countless movies since then. But despite all her talent, nothing else she released hit that same mainstream nerve.